Hello, beautiful souls. If you're following me, thank you so much. I love you all with all my heart. I'm here to share my journey and how I have transmuted everything that no longer serves me in order to take the next step it's a journey that we're on in life. We're not meant to stay still. We're not meant to live in the matrix. And the only way that you're going to push past that is to push yourself. And let me tell you, I have been doing it so profoundly. And it's not to say it's easy, but you have to want it. I mean, we can say that anything is hard, but it's up to you to decide what hard you want to choose. Like for me, staying stuck in a 9 to 5 and just doing the same thing every day, expecting different results, I can't do it, and neither can you. If you're trying and you're feeling like you're suffering, you are, because your soul is screaming at you, and we're in such a new, profound shift in this universe. So I took a risk and I took a flight and I came out to visit my adopted mom, and here we are in the Airbnb that she found. And let me tell you how divine this is. If you've been following me, again, thank you. You know that I love my nature, and I'm in a big city, and look what I still get to have. There's so much greenery around, and there's little squirrels, and a little bunny came to me, and these are all really big messages. I'll share with you what I read up, because anytime I have something that I feel like is a sign, I look it up, and I suggest you do that. Just type in Google the spiritual meaning of what. The other day, a leaf fell right into my hand as I was doing my thing, and I'm putting and the leaf falls right in my hand, and I'm like, that's something. I'm gonna look it up, and sure enough, it meant that prosperity was coming into my hands. And please know, the last book I read, it's called Millionaire Fastlane by MJ, I think DeMarco or something. He defined rich as being free to make your choices. He said having connections with loved ones, a soul family, and your health. That's rich. What else do we need if we could be connected and have those choices to honor your soul? Look how cutesy. So I'll take you for a little walk. Check this out. So a little gate. So great. So great. So then you walk over here. Oh, there's some little birdies. Hi. Do you see them on the line? Probably not. Here's what I'm noticing. It's so neat when you're traveling, because every place is so different. But take a look. Right? They've got, like, they're redoing that building. Tennis courts over there. But the way that they put like foliage in between the sidewalks really impresses me. There's so much greenery everywhere, even in a big city. Look how cute this house is. It's so cute. Okay, wait, I'll take you inside. So, here's what I'm realizing. And if you've ever traveled or done anything, just having a new experience, it fills up your soul because you feel alive. You're doing something new. It's so empowering. Look at it. Like, oh, just so cute. I love all the nature that's around so much. These trees, look at these trees. I think they're willow trees, but I love them. And I'm so grateful to be in a place where I can have this as I'm transitioning and growing and having this experience. Look how cute this place is. Let's see if I can go like this. Look. We're cooking some ribs. I'm gonna grab my iPad, check out my room. So this is divine, because all my like favorite colors. Look at the patterns on the wall. And before I came, I was feeling like I had gone through being a caterpillar, going through my cocoon, all the last 5 years, and like healing and doing all kinds of energy healing. And then I'm ready to be a butterfly. And I come in here and I have this on the wall and I'm like, oh, so divine. And then I want to show you this picture. It's of a boat. And I've been loving the concept of like, you know, it doesn't matter how strong the wind blows, you can always adjust your sail, change your perception, change it up. Look at the pattern on here. So me. like, God, like, everything just keeps blowing my mind. And I'm telling you, if you take a risk, if you take a chance, if you would just allow yourself, like magic happens. Look at this window. Oh, love. There's like 2 levels. It's just so cutesy. Look at this fireplace. I'm so in love with everything. It's so fun. And on the bookshelf, she had books and says, in the Airbnb says, if you want to take one with you on your journey. And this book is called Connecting to Change the World. I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna. Loving that. Now I want to share with you yesterday how many angel messages I got. It's outstanding. And I'll read to you what it means. And I encourage you again, like I said, if something happens and you think, ooh, that's strange. It's better than strange. It's a message. It's a message, because we're always, every angel above us, we all have our own army. Don't follow me and think that it's just me that has this. We all do. I'm just trying to share with you how you can find the ability to do it. And it's by just being curious, being conscious, and saying like, well, that was strange. I wonder what it meant, and look it up. And here was some of the messages that I got yesterday. I took a screenshot. Okay. So, oh yes. So, okay. I hope we'll see if the squirrel will come. The squirrel will come back, and I'm going to show you the squirrel. But there's 2 squirrels that keep coming on this deck and like coming up on the railing and then looking at me so cutesy and doing a little scratch. And I'm like, oh, that's a message. There they come. I'll show you when they come. And so I said, I've got to look it up. And here's what the squirrel says. What does it mean if you see a squirrel? If a squirrel crosses your path, stay positive, don't give up. It's an encounter, meaning reminding you to keep pushing forward, even if things are going according to plan. Set goals, work hard, and believe in yourself, and good things are heading your way. Incredible. In some Asian cultures, squirrels are associated with good luck and prosperity, and their presence is seen as a very positive omen. Isn't that beautiful? And then, then there's little bunnies, like cute little bunnies, and they come right here in the yard. I'll show you. I wish they were here right now. But right here, they'll just come to this little grass spot, and I was sitting over there, and the little bunny comes and it's just sitting there allowing me to love it. I didn't get to touch it, but it was right there. And I'm like, this has got to mean something. And sure enough, it had a message too. And here's what it said. So rabbit crossing your path means a new chapter of life is starting. And that's exactly, if you're following me, thank you so much. Please do subscribe, leave a comment, leave a question. I was talking the other day about how I have that tree of life necklace, and it snapped in my hand, and I knew, like, it's time for me to grow a whole new tree, a new me. And that's where we're all at, letting go of the past and embracing the new, letting go of our ego and embracing our soul. So this new chapter of life is starting, and it says it can also indicate that good luck and abundance is on the horizon. Seeing a rabbit while you're walking, because I was right here, is a sign to follow your intuition. And again, I talk about this all of the time, and your intuition can be so simple, so light. Like, sometimes I call it like a whisper. Like, you just get these strange little instincts, like, I should grab that, I should make that call, I should send that email. Whatever it is, don't second guess it, follow through, because we're always trying to get, the angels are always trying to get messages to us. And what we're living in is a matrix that's distracting us from that, because they know that if we're distracted, we're not going to tune in, and we'll just keep doing the same old and staying in the matrix. And that's where they want us, because it feeds their billion-dollar industries. But if you really want to break free, we have to tap into that intuition. And it's about starting to get conscious when things are weird. It's not hippie woo-woo, my friends. It is true. And I'm living it. And I know it's so divine. They might also signify that your spirit guide is nearby to protect you. I talk all the time about angels, and I want you to know that you have so many angels. You have a spirit guide. You signed up for this. On the other side, as a soul, you decided to chart your life to come and have a human experience, because here is the only place that we can have the sensation of both sides, love and light, and the darkness, and the challenges, and the lessons, because this is where we learn. And we take those lessons, and it helps our soul grow, and then we will cross over into other dimensions and other lives, and keep growing. We are infinite. This is a journey forever. It's never going to end. And I don't know if you follow Matt Frazier, but I absolutely love him, because he's helping everybody start to realize, like, just because you passed doesn't mean anything ended. You're just in a different frequency, and still very connected. And here's what he also says is that, and I've read this in many, many books, and I know it in my heart and soul, that once you get to the other side, everything is clear. It's like you can see how, oh, if I would have took that chance, that's the life I would have lived. Oh, if only I would have, and you'll know that you had the instincts, you maybe have had the opportunity, but if you don't listen, then you don't grow. And it's so important. And the leaf, signifies abundance. Usually refers to abundance in finances. So if, oh, there it is. Come on over here, little chippy. So super cute. Yeah. So I don't know. Leave me a comment or a message. Birds. Oh, blue jays too have been coming right here. And the birds are all coming. And I feel so blessed. Leave me a comment, or if you've been having a sign. What is happening for you? Because this is a spiritual shift that's happening with the solar flares, and there's science that is proving astrologically that it's in the universe. It's happening to all of us, and we're all energy, so we're feeling it whether you know it or not. Often society will try to tell you that something is wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. You're awakening. And so if you've had something, share with me. What's been your sign? And did you look it up? Did you try to find out what is happening? I want to share with you this too. This is so profound. So I wonder if you've listened to my video about Louise Hay and the Heal Your Body book. Okay? Gives you the emotional cause to when you feel dis-ease in your body. A lot of times it's not anything that is like wrong with you. Again, there's something emotionally happening that might be causing you some sort of dis-ease. Well, today I was around a bunch of people who were having challenges. And so I wanted to really help. And all of a sudden and that's something about me that I've always often put others first, and I want to like save the world. I really do. I keep getting the message like, that's God's job, not mine. But if I can help, I want to help. But I was getting this pain in my neck today. And so I looked it up, and it literally said, like, I release and allow others to, how did it say it? I lovingly release others to learn their own lessons. And that's hard for me, because if I can save somebody from having to go through hardships, I want to do that. But I'm realizing that truly the only way we learn is by experiencing it, right? So that's hard to watch somebody that you love go through their own lessons. But that was the message. And the minute that I read the affirmations about I lovingly release and allow others to go through their own lessons, I love myself, it all just disappeared. So if you don't have that Louise Hay Heal Your Body book, check it out. I'll leave the link of that video in the description if you're not familiar with it, because it's profound. So what happens is, if you don't catch those emotional things that are coming up in us, it causes dis-ease in the body. And over time, if not looked at, if you don't do your shadow work, if you don't remove the emotional blocks, it compounds, it creates something more ill in you. And you can easily and quickly get rid of that if you're conscious of it, and if you take the time and make the time to figure it out. It's what people are calling your shadow work, right? Like, that's just a fancy word for like, face your shit. If you've got something going on in you, take the time to look at it and say, well, what's bothering me? What is this? And you can find the answers. The minute that you can see it, you can release it. And the minute you release it, there's no more dis-ease. And if your body is in balance and alignment, there cannot be any discomfort. You can't have any illness. I'm seeing the squirrel again. I want to show you. But I swear, you know what? I swear that animals, they do, because even at my cabin, when I would pull the screen out, again, because everything is energy, I swear they know it, and they'll go away. So that tells me something too. That tells me a lot. That we're not supposed to be on these way too much. Yeah. Let me know if something I'm sharing with you resonates, because you are not alone. You are not alone on this journey. None of us are alone. But society is doing a really good job making us feel like we're supposed to do everything alone. And they're teaching us not to trust each other anymore. They want to keep everyone in that vulnerable root chakra level where you're just scared. You've got that kind of fight or flight thing activated, and when that happens, and your frontal lobe, your rational, your ability to like be conscious and make wise decisions is turned off. And you're just going to reactively do whatever it is to stay safe. And staying safe doesn't let us grow. It doesn't let us thrive. It doesn't let us follow our soul. That's where they want to keep you. So I please, I pray every day that everyone be surrounded in the love and light that's within you, that you're born with. And I pray that we can come back to that, because the minute that we can all tap in, tune in, turn on that amazing consciousness that we are born with, we're free. We're free, because you'll start to realize that there's not a whole lot. There he is on the fence. Oh, come on over here. There. They're playing. Oh. See them? Can you see them? They're playing. It just makes me so happy to be in the middle of a big city and still having nature everywhere. Incredible. So just quit being distracted if you can. Turn off the screens. Get tuned in to what's around you, what you're feeling, and start doing that inner work to allow yourself to release everything that's no longer serving you so that you can be at peace. And then you can start listening to your soul and finding what it is that you want so that you can move towards it and feel alive again. Remember that happiness exists and it's a choice, because what you focus about, you will bring about. Make sense? I love you. I love you so much. And I'm so thankful that you're with me on this journey. All of you beautiful souls that have subscribed, that are just tuning in. Thank you so, so much. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. I just love connecting. And click like. That helps the algorithm know to share these messages with others so that we can all awaken, because that's why I'm here, trying to help change the world by giving some sort of inspiration, motivation, and some wisdom towards the ability that we have to live our best life. And it's from the inside out. Please know this. It's from the inside out. It's not ever going to be like, you're not going to be happy when you have this thing or that thing. You're happy. Be happy right now. And then everything is magical. That's where I'm at. I don't care where I go or what I'm doing. I'm going to see the magic in every moment because I'm choosing to focus on that. And so because I'm focusing on it, I'm bringing it about. It's really that simple. They got us being too complicated. So I'm going to go do some more meditating and enjoy this journey. And I pray that you can do that too. It's okay to just be. You're not lazy if you take a break. We plug in our phones more than we plug in ourselves. So take the time to do that, because the minute that you can just be and stay still and tap in to the beauty and the magic that's all around you, your life will change dramatically. It's really not even a long time. It's consistency for like 7 to 21 days, and you will start to see incredible shifts. Start reminding yourself every day that there's blessings coming to you in every way, and just keep saying thank you for that. I wake up every day and say, like, thank you for all the blessings that is going to find me today. And then I watch for them. I expect it. And it'll the universe will start proving to you that you're right. But if you wake up every day and think the opposite, you're going to be convinced of that too, because you'll bring it about. And you'll say, well, look at look at my life. Oh, this is happening, that's happening. And then I'll say, okay, well, but what have you been thinking about? Have you been focusing on that? Because that's probably why it's finding you. It's really up to you. Because there's magic everywhere. Look. Much love and light to us all as we rise and shine. The time is now. You got this. We got this. Together is how we rise. We're all one. I love you. Much love and light.